Let me get into frame. Is that okay? Is that all right? Should I do a little bit of adjustment? Oh my lord, maybe that's too much. Whatever. Maybe I don't know. We're going crazy now. Now we're just playing, adjusting camera. The movie. I don't know. Hello, I am Rex. Rex Rebelheart, if you will, and welcome to my latest edition of the Laundry Vlogs. And yeah, this is kind of a reaching sort of a little bit of a. I know I talk about this stuff all the time, but the Laundry Vlogs is where I literally, do my housekeeping. Maybe we'll elevate this. Maybe we'll do like a, what if we did like a cleaning the floor vlog, or we did a cooking vlog, or we're not going to do a taking a bath vlog. But what if we expanded the Rex Rebelheart laundry sort of housekeeping vlog universe, or maybe it's a multiverse. I don't like multiverses. Anyway, they make things boring by there being infinite possibilities. Anyway, so the deal with the Rex Hunting Dog Laundry Vlogs is we literally do a bit of housekeeping as we put the laundry out to dry, and we also do a bit of housekeeping in talking about what's going on in my life, what's going on in the YouTube channel, which of course is a part of my life, and other associated things. So we're reaching a little bit of a, I've talked about this many times before on the Laundry Vlogs, on the live streams, we're reaching a little bit of a season finale, if you will, if I want to sort of mythologize and serialize my own life. I'm looking at, because I always have my goals visible in the home, I'm looking at one of the many whiteboards over there, which has a number of my goals on it at the moment, and a few of these are coming to a close. Okay, the biggest one, of course, being this Sunday. This recording is Friday. So this Sunday, the 24th of November, I'm going to be running a marathon. So I'm going to be running a marathon. I've been training for that for a very, very long time. There's been ups and downs. I kind of lost my confidence in the last few weeks because I just wasn't feeling, the runs weren't great. Honestly, the runs went great, but the confidence has reappeared in the past few days, which I'm quite happy about it. I'm very motivated and excited going into it. I'm feeling prepared. Am I feeling the most prepared I could be? No, but that never happens. But I feel we're gonna have a good race. So I will be traveling there on Friday. I'm traveling there on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll be spending my time there and running the marathon, of course, on the Sunday. And the rest of the time, I'll be enjoying the being in the north of Spain with my friends in a villa to also celebrate my birthday. So when you see me this time next week, I will be 1 year older, 1 year bolder. So this is two really big things coming up. I'm excited for the marathon to be done. I do, of course, want to be continuing running because I love running. I do enjoy it. But I am going to, obviously, because I don't have an upcoming race of that magnitude booked in anytime soon, I will be relaxing a little bit on the running and not doing, obviously, my intense, structured marathon plan, which has really been for the past 20 weeks. For the past 20 weeks, we've really been in the strict marathon plan. But even before that, I was doing a run every single day challenge. So I've run at least 5K every single day challenge. So yeah, the running sort of non-stop has honestly been going on for honestly probably like 6 months. Obviously it's probably been like 6 months of sort of like non-stop running, if we're being real, of various degrees of intensity, obviously. So I'm looking forward to kind of relaxing on that. I'm still going to run multiple times a week. It's still a really important part of my life. I'm still going to think about races that I want to do in the future, but nothing super, super soon. So I'm looking forward to kind of, moving on from that, moving on to new things, new challenges. I'm looking forward to, that time that I've spent running. A lot of that's going to be refocused into like strength training. We'll maybe do a little bit of a bulk over the winter, so we can eat a lot, lift hard, and kind of focus on that for a little bit, which is going to be a really, really nice welcome change because that, although it has been a part of my life, although strength training and all those other things has been a part of my life, although skateboarding has been a part of my life, although, you know, the kickboxing and whatever has been a part of my life, it has obviously all been taking a back burner for the priority of the marathon. So I'm looking forward to those things taking a little bit of center stage. So maybe we're going to get a little bit slower. Maybe we're not going to be able to go as far because we're sunsetting the marathon training for a little while. But I think we're going to get a little bit, not just older and bolder from the birthday. I think we're also going to see over the next few months getting a bit bigger, leaner, and meaner. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. So I'm really excited about that sort of coming up. I've been really happy with how things have been going with the YouTube channel. As of late, I've been really happy with that stuff. I'm going to come in close, boys and girls. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I'm going to come in close. So I've been really happy with how things have been going with the YouTube channel recently. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a vibe hanging out with you guys. I have enjoyed loads of live streams immensely recently. We got a few planned. I think I talked about those sort of recently. So obviously this weekend coming up, I'm not going to be doing live streams because I'm away for the birthday party and the marathon. But when we come back, in terms of streams that we have planned is, I think I've spoke about these before, games upcoming we're going to play is after all those Game Award nominations, we're going to try out Balatro. So I'm really excited to try out Balatro, which is like a rogue-like card deck building game. So we're going to get into Balatro. We're also going to finally dive into Black Myth Wukong, which I've been interested in for a little while. But I think those Game Award nominations kind of pushed me over the edge because I want to be a part of that conversation and I want to be able to talk about those things a little bit more and I want to see it for myself and blah, blah, blah. And it looks kind of cool. So we're going to go some Balatro. We're going to go for some Black Myth Wukong. We're going to play the Vampire Survivors expansion Castlevania. The Vampire Survivors expansion Ode to Castlevania. We're going to check that one out. We are going to check out Stalker 2. I can't remember the subtitle. Something of Chernobyl. We are going to check out Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So they are going to be the last sort of 2024 releases that we're going to be playing in the lead up to the end of this year. And then in between those games, we will check out other games from the past, other games that we've missed and we kind of haven't played yet. We'll maybe play another Sonic game. We'll maybe play, another Silent Hill game. We'll maybe play another Lego game. We'll maybe play, another Call of Duty or whatever, or Parappa the Rapid 2 or Ape Escape 2 or any of these sorts of games, from the past. Last of Us 2, these sorts of games. Obviously, we're not going to play all these this year, right? But I'm just talking about the types of games that we'll dip into in between sort of these new releases, because as much as it's fun to be playing these new releases and seeing what's out now and being part of that current conversation, it's always super cool to revisit games that I really enjoy, you guys recommend to me, because you guys were play Fallout, New Vegas and stuff like that, a game I missed. So we'll move to those things in between. That's kind of the format of the streams for those who are not in the know as it comes to video games. But I've been really enjoying the streams as of recently. It's been really fun, really cool conversations. Speaking again about video games and streams, we recently, this week, on Monday, we did a live stream in Fursuit where we were watching the Game Award. Now, the Game Award nominations from Jeff Keighley. So we were watching those. It was really, I thoroughly enjoyed myself during that stream. Just sort of not focusing on playing a game or something, or focusing on drawing like we've done in the drawing streams before. It was just hanging out, talking to you guys, watching that stream, reflecting on it, our opinions afterwards, making fun of Jeff. So I really enjoyed that, and I want to do we're going to repeat that on the, I believe it's Thursday the 12th of December, I might be wrong, But whenever the Game Awards ceremony is the full, that's like a crazy, that show's way too long. It's like 4 hours or something. But we'll be hanging out for the whole time. And again, talking about things in Fursuit, hanging out, seeing what wins, talking about the games. We'll maybe have a bit more perspective because we'll have played like some of Balatro and some of Black Myth Wukong before that. So maybe I'll have a little bit more perspective on those games. Maybe even we can squeeze in a little bit of Hellblade as well. Maybe we'll squeeze in a little bit of Hellblade 2. So we have a bit more perspective on that also. So that'll be a fun time. If that was anything like the nomination stream we did, I think that stream will be a really, really fun time. So stop by if you want to hang out. And I'm going to kind of find more excuses to do that, where we can do streams where we just hang out in the Fursuit and we just talk and it's basically like the laundry vlog live, you know what I mean? Oh my god, laundry vlog for live. But I'll find more excuses to kind of do those things, whether it's when we start getting into Nintendo Directs or PlayStation showcases or Grammy things, or I don't know, or even if we're just like on YouTube watching old Game Awards orchestras, or you know what I mean. I don't know. I think that I'd like to do more things like that. I did ask you guys afterwards and I got a few responses saying like, yeah, that was cool, that was chill. So I'd like to find more ways to do that. We will definitely be doing it for the full 2024 Game Awards ceremony, and yeah, we can look at other things we can do in the future, because that was a blast. That was really, really fun. And especially something like that I would watch usually. I'd watch these nominations come in. I'd watch these award ceremonies, and I don't really have a lot of people to sort of talk to them about. And when you're passionate about something, you're interested in something, you want to have conversations with people. So the idea of doing these streams and this happened, this happened on Monday when we did the nomination stream. Doing these streams and having you guys to talk to and bounce off, and you guys ask my opinions and I ask yours, and you listen to me and I listen to you. It's really, really enriching for me. So I really enjoy that, and as I said, I'm gonna find excuses to do more of those. In terms of the videos, of course, we're gonna have the laundry vlogs still coming along. I am nearly caught up on the entirety of One Piece, which is insane. So I'm nearly, like, the amount of One Piece I'm consuming is concerning. Is quite frankly concerning. So I'm nearly caught up on the entirety of One Piece. I'm going to there are going to be, because I've already started recording these, okay? There's a lot of these in the backlog already. There is going to be a swarm of One Piece videos coming very soon. So if you have passing interest or you are very passionate about One Piece, you're going to be hearing a lot of opinions of a first-timer over very, very soon on the channel. Very, very soon on the channel, those videos are going to start dropping. So if you're into One Piece, cool. If you are not into One Piece, maybe skip those ones, but we will be doing, obviously the laundry vlogs will keep going. I've got a couple of other just random videos of, stuff that I want to talk about as they pop up in the cultural zeitgeist. And I want to do a few videos for talking about the Grammys, talking about various albums and things that were nominated for the Grammys. And I'll have a look and see if the live stream for that is going to be something that's possible as well, but I'm not quite sure. When I looked at the date, it didn't seem to make sense in my head that I would be able to do it, but definitely some videos about the Grammys. But yeah, so for me, a lot of cool things upcoming in terms of, at least for me, right? A lot of things I think are really cool and really fun that are going to be upcoming for the channel. I'm really excited about my birthday. I'm really excited about my birthday, which is something I'm usually not super passionate about, to be honest. But the past few years I've been feeling really kind of happy and healthy, but I had to put a lot of work in to sort of get there. So I'm in a position now where I feel I can enjoy my birthday and enjoy these things and hopefully have a good time at Christmas and all these sorts of, things like that. So I am looking forward to my birthday, which is not something I've said for honestly quite a while. I'm excited for the The marathon, I'm excited for the journey of the race. The crazy things are going to happen over those, 3-4 hours. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for the journey. I'm excited for it to be done as well, so I can start moving on to different focuses with but just my time in general, and also specifically my fitness and my training and that sort of thing. And if any of those things, any of those journeys you are interested in, then yeah, I can totally talk about them, because I love sharing, I love talking, I love being honest with you guys, whether it's ups or downs, because I do feel that kind of like self-reflection helps me to kind of talk about those things, which is something I didn't used to do. And I also it's good when I get kind of the feedback from other people, whether they like to hear it or they like to they find some sort of value in hearing about my experiences, whether they're similar to yours or whether they're different to yours. So that sort of feedback that I get and stuff has a significant meaning to me as well, So yeah, I like doing these. I like doing the laundry vlogs. I like them giving an opportunity for me to just sort of like get my thoughts out there. I sometimes make conclusions in my own mind as I'm talking things up through. It's kind of like rubber duck programming, of just like speaking out loud and sort of coming to conclusions. But yeah, a lot of cool things come to the channel, in my opinion, and it comes to my life, and I hope there are things that you will be interested in as well. I do think it's stuff that, at least kind of the core community that we have around this channel, which is really, really hype, and I'm really grateful for, and I really appreciate. I think it's going to be stuff that you guys, sort of continue to enjoy and continue to get value out of, which is sick, which is really positive feedback. There's some aspects of my life where I don't really get positive feedback at all. Not really because I'm particularly getting negative feedback, it's just like I'm just not getting feedback on that. It's just like I do the thing and it just sort of, you know what I mean? And I don't really need to be told I'm doing like a good job on everything. Like I don't need that. I used to be a lot needier. I don't need to be told I'm getting a good job on everything, but it is nice to get some feedback at some times, and the regular feedbacks you guys give me, whether it's as simple as a like on the video, or the view number, or whatever, or the direct things, or the messages, or the crazy things when somebody draws like a fan art or something like that. It's like it means a lot, it really means a lot. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm out of here. I'll try and post a few videos to keep you guys a little bit entertained on the channel that might have a little bit of value. And yeah, next laundry vlog, I'll have a medal, and I'll be 1 year older. And we'll have a whole exciting new set of challenges. Yeah, this weekend is my New Year's. This weekend is my New Year's. New Year's resolutions, I don't like to start them in January. I think that's like nonsense. I think it's like putting things off. This is when I finish one challenge and I finish one thing, that's when we set the goals and the resolutions for the coming months, the coming year, or the coming years, So I know, expect things coming, because there are a couple of little secret things coming, which I have been working on in respect to this channel, that are coming in the future as well. Peace out, everybody. Take care. Bye, bye, bye.